Don't do that. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna jump right into the video because I am gonna save this. So what I'm getting ready to do is rebraid basically the perimeter and some of the crown of her hair to refresh her style. So she's had these braids in since, when did we do your braids?
Was it like December something?
Probably, was it before Christmas?
I think
It was during the break or something before y'all went back to school,
I think
right?
it was after Christmas.
Yeah. So this was done the end of December. So it's been about a month and a half now. And this is how her braids look. These ones are obviously the braids that were in there before. These braids still look great. But as you see, she do have just a little bit of dandruff on the scalp. But the braids look good. We got this back here. We're going to shampoo. So what I'm getting ready to do right now is I'm going to shampoo this section of her hair. I'm going to shampoo her whole head, but I'm not going to get too crazy with manipulating the braids. I am going to cleanse the scalp, but I'm not going to be going in like scrubbing aggressively. I'll do most of the scrubbing up here, and then it'll be more gentle back here. I'm going to shampoo it. I'm going to condition it as well and do all the things that I'm going to do to this. I'm going to do to the braids as well. We're going to cut off these little raggedy pieces of the curls, and we just going to give this style back to life, okay? So let's do it. Let me prop my phone up though. Maybe, I had a tripod and one of my clients made it fall and the leg fell off. Right. Like, okay. It was an accident. It was an accident. Okay, so let's see. So we gotta be a little. If I had my tripod, I could get right up on it. Let's see if this is a good view. I wish I could like put it, if I had my stand, I could put it like right over your head. But yes. So I think that's good. Oh no. I thought I had my gloves. Because my nails got freaking cracks in them. And I don't want to snag your hair. Working. I literally just bought gloves. Yeah, honestly, I know I do. And let me get a cap. Cut the cap. Alright y'all, so I have a cap for her deep conditioning that we're going to do. And I'm going to put some gloves on. Hello, welcome to the live. Again, I just literally was on live, but now this is a whole total different thing. We was just chilling and vibing and chatting on that one. So, I'm going to put gloves on because my nails, I just mentioned it in the last live, they're cracked. Let's just say that. I tried to stop using acrylic for a minute and it ain't doing what I needed to do because my hands are constantly in water. So to avoid any snags of her hair in between my nails, I'm going to wear gloves. So if you missed the beginning of the live, which you probably did, what I'm going to be doing is shampooing her hair. She's had these box braids in since the end of December. So, and actually, I'm going to snip off these little curl pieces before we do it. Hold up, stand up real quick. We'll move the chair up just a little bit. It's kind of close. Okay, go ahead and sit down. So we're going to be refreshing the style. We've taken out a couple rows in the crown in the middle, 2 rows along the edges, and 1 row around the perimeter. Now these braids do have curls on the end, so for shampooing the box braids, this is going to be my first time shampooing it with the curls on the end, so you guys get to see how the shampoo and the water and everything affects the curls on the end. Why you smiling like that? What y'all saying? I'm good. How are you? How are you? If you guys are into this type of content, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up. Let me cut these little curlies off. And don't forget to go subscribe to your girl. Lots of content on the channel. As far as the hair content, I'm going to start going back live as I'm doing here to show you guys things, maybe answer any questions, or if y'all have any new tips for me, feel free, just be respectful. The phone is a little ways from me, so I can't really see what y'all saying, but right now I'm just cutting off these little curl pieces. These were boho knotless braids. When I cut the curls off, I just go right to the base of the curl and snip. Not cutting her hair whatsoever. I'm doing this beforehand because these curls are going to be cut out anyway, so it's no point of getting them all wet and possibly causing anything to tangle. Okay, I think that's the last one. So I also mentioned in the beginning that I'm going to be shampooing her whole entire head. Not just the section that we took out. It is definitely okay to shampoo your braids, and actually if you've had them in for a while, you want to shampoo your braids because you want to get any buildup off your scalp. Even if you're scared the braid might mess up, you at least want to get that shampoo off your scalp. I mean, get the dirt off your scalp. The water not too warm, is it? Get it up a little bit. If you guys can see, I'm applying some shampoo to the scalp area where the box braids are. Not a hefty amount, but enough to can cleanse the scalp. And I'm doing my hands in kind of like a circular motion to kind of get up any type of debris that might be like in the new growth of the braids also. And the part where the hair is free, I'm gonna do more of like a scrubbing motion. Is your scalp itchy at all? I said, is your scalp itchy at all? As of right now, after letting it, her curls are still curled. So if you got curls on the ends of your braids, that's not affecting it. I also didn't use like super hot water either. Okay, there you have that. We're gonna do another shampoo. Now this time I am gonna kind of move the shampoo down the shaft of the braids. Not being too rough. Hello, hello, welcome to the live. Do me a favor and thumbs up this video. Also make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. And check out the content, got tons of videos. Some other hair videos if hair is what you're interested in. Okay, lay your head back. That's so pretty here. I used to have these little, I don't wonder if they still sell them. They sold these little ear covers. They look like the little conditioning caps, but they was made for your ears. I'm pretty sure they still got some. I need to look into it. Ooh. Lay your head back and then I'll lift it up. Let me turn the dryer on real quick. This for the deep condition. It's so good. Oh, okay. Let me get your papers out. This is a deep conditioner that I'm using. Did I just do that? I'm going to put it on the braids as well. You don't want to neglect the hair that's in the braids. And if you do still have the boho curls in here, then, especially if it's human hair, even if it's not, I've had some synthetic braids in with the synthetic curls or crochet curls, curly hair, and I put the conditioning hair on it, and it did amazing. It actually felt softer and better in my own personal experience. I like to use this little scrubby thing right here to help get the product through. I wish I could remember where I got this from. I need to look it up online because I feel like this little thing right here really helps to detangle the hair and to just evenly distribute the product. So I'm going to clip these up. Sit you under the dryer for like 10 minutes. Let this sit. Let me see if it'll fit. It may fit because you got a nice little head. Oops, I forgot a braid. And I'm getting all the hair in there. Hey, Miss Sybil. Yeah, of course you can grab your phone. So, yep, I'm getting ready to. She has it in box braids. So, I'm getting ready to rebraid the perimeter. Okay. We're gonna go to the dryer. So yeah, I'm getting ready to rebraid the perimeter. She's had these braids in since December. Is that comfortable? Okay. She has these braids in since December, so now it's time to freshen them up so she can keep them in a little longer. Go in her own ways. Stop. Who hating? Oh, whoever this person named Haywood Big Bag Elephant. You're a cornball. Let me get you out of here. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie and Bubba's, for defending me. I didn't even see his comments, but it wouldn't bother me. Anyway, I'm beautiful in my own ways. Yes, ma'am. Everybody is, right? Thank you. Thank you, Maddie, for coming to my defense. I appreciate you. What's my percent? Ooh, my percent is kind of low on my phone, y'all. So, hold on, y'all. The curls are still looking cute. I got a lock on this. Hey, okay. I'm glad. Are your roots still staying nice and straight and stretched out for you? Nice and pressed out? Let me get her here while I'm sitting here, y'all. I need to get me. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oops. My bad, y'all. I need to get me. Awesome. Yes, I'm glad it's holding up great for you. This is the perfect season if you're a natural hair girly to get that hot combed or that straightened, that press, because you're going to get the best longevity without it being super hot outside. I need to charge my phone, y'all, so I don't know how long we're going to be on the live, but what I'm getting ready to do now, while she's under the dryer with her deep conditioner on, I'm going to prep her braiding hair. This is the curly hair she's using. This is a great hair for if you don't want to spend all that money on that human hair. This brand is a great alternative. Let's see, this one is called Boho Deep Bulk Shake and Go, made by Free Tress. One thing I love about we probably don't need too much, actually. I won't need to open that other bundle. This is still what's left from the first bundle. So I'm gonna get a few pieces of those out. One thing I love about since the boho braids are so trendy everywhere, is that the hair companies are making it easy for when people have to go get their hair, because it's saying right on the package boho. And that's not just this company. I've seen other ones as well. And though, human hair is best, human hair is very expensive. And not for nothing, but you kind of got to take care of both hairs, human and non. I wonder if this is a blend. Let's see. They don't say. Or at least I'm not finding it, but I actually think I'm gonna get me some of this here. I think I'm gonna do me some big passion twists with the with using some of this with the braiding hair. But my hair is still like got a little bit of that coppery color to it. So I think I'm gonna use that color braiding hair. I think that's gonna be kind of cute. That might be kind of cute. Cause I was gonna wear my hair out to Florida, and yeah, it's a no for me. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do it. So yes, while she is under the dryer with her deep conditioner on, I'm gonna get the hair prepped and separated. She has about, I think, like 36 braids. Why is this doing this? Low key, I can't stand when they put the hair on these little wefts, this threading for you to take out, because I'm trying to separate the pieces and it's not doing what I need to do. Ugh. You know what? I'm about to let me put a little, dang, I ain't got nothing in here. How can you tell? A lot of times they have it right on the packaging. I just was looking real quick and didn't take the time to really like look at all the packaging pieces. But they'll say either they'll say 100% human hair, or they might say 100% synthetic, or it might say like human and synthetic hair blend, or whatever else it might be made of. How can you tell if it's the blend? By the texture. Human hair is going to be a lot softer, and it's going to feel more like human hair. I don't know really how to explain it. It's not going to be as rough, and if you're getting like the curly hair. Now if you're getting like a kinky kind of human hair, that's going to feel a little more coarse, but it'll still be softer in texture than buying the synthetic coarse hair, which is like the Marley twist or the African braid and stuff like that. It's gonna be how you feel it basically. And the human hair, I would say, is usually when you put it in your hair, it's much lighter weight also. And some people can't take the synthetic hair because of the different chemicals that they use on it. And the human hair is definitely better when you can get it, but there's nothing wrong with the other hair. Some of them honestly are almost just as soft as human hair, so look out for that. You're welcome. Hopefully I answered your questions. What are you doing, Miss Sybil, on this warm Tuesday? We finally out of the teens. What's the weather like for everybody tuning in? Y'all still getting hit with the cold? You know, yesterday when I woke up, the sun was coming up, rising up. It was getting pretty up there. It was like around seven something in the morning, and my youngest, we were getting up and kind of moving around, making our beds and whatnot, preparing for the morning. And she liked to watch her cartoons in my bed. So, but she came in the room and I had the window cracked a little bit and I could hear the birds chirping. Not them little raggedy crows or ravens, whatever we get here in the wintertime. like the little tweets, the spring tweets. So I had her turn off everything because we played like the rain sounds for sleep. I had her turn off everything, and I'm like, "Come here, Rain, come here, come here." And I'm like, "Listen." I had her listen just to the sounds of nature outside, and she could hear all the birds going off. And I was like, "You hear the birds?" I'm like, "You know what that means?" I'm like, "It means spring is coming." The birds are back and they're tweeting and waking me up. That means spring is on the way. Anybody else see any little signs of springtime coming soon? Oh, y'all, my phone got 6%. How we about to do this? Because my phone's definitely about to die. Let me see. I got it on a charger. I don't have I don't know how I'm about to do this, y'all. Oh, okay, I can do it like this. Let's see. I gotta use like 2 containers to kind of prop it up. The squirrels pop back out too. Oh man. Come on now. Okay. I'm a little crooked, but I'm here and we charging. Um, Squirrels back out. They've been out during the winter, but while it's been super cold, I have not seen the squirrels out at all. At all. So this morning we was coming out and my daughter like, "Get out that tree, squirrel." I'm like, "Oh, okay, the squirrel's back out. Okay." Relaxing and happy. Okay, I know that's right. Sure. I can't wait till I'm maxing and relaxing. I gotta get me a new rack. My little wooden rack over here is towed up. I don't even know how the wood pieces broke. Like, what is going on? I really don't know. The squirrels aren't tolerating the Arctic cold. Exactly. And I wonder where they went to like excuse me. I wonder where they went to be warm. Like, are they like way deep down in the tree roots or something? Because how do they stay warm? But you know, that's how amazing our God is because they ain't worried about it and they survive season after season. They survive season after season. It's us humans who get the panicking instead of just being and trusting God to provide for what we need and follow our instinct on what we need. You know what I mean? Because the birds and the bees, the squirrels and the trees, they ain't worried. They just be what they are. And God provides for them. But yes, how many braids did I say I had? 36. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4 of these rows. Oh, new show. I just started watching and I'm already hooked on Peacock. It's called The Burbs with Keke Palmer as the main character. And it's good already. New series. If you got Peacock, definitely check it out. And let me know what you think. Oh, my nails are such a mess. I cannot wait to get them done. I've seen the ad for it. Yes, I was looking on Peacock before I got started with my client, and it's hard to find a good series that's not too raunchy. Something you could let play all day without anybody getting, maybe offended or embarrassed or disgusted or too much killing or this and that. So far, they saying a couple little cuss words here and there, but it's definitely giving shop series, a series that you could play and get engaged to. It's kind of like a mystery type show. Her character just her character and her husband, her family, they just moved into their suburban home that his parents had gave them. And there's this creepy house that's across the street, and her and the neighbors is basically getting together, trying to like figure out what's going on with the house. Somebody just moves in and blah 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 blah. I will say that the show is definitely captivating. Like a lot happened in episode one, and it had me hooked. Even before episode one was over, I'm the type of person that if I'm watching a series, if you lose me in the first 5 minutes, if I am watching it and I pick up my phone and start playing my game in the first 10 or 20 minutes, I'm good. I'm not even gonna finish the series. I hate for a show to the whole first episode be so dry and boring until the last 5 minutes. Then here comes the plot twist. Like, no, give me energy the whole time, honey. So I can see what's going on. But so far, no, sex scenes or anything. Because you can't even enjoy certain series around your kids or nothing. Gotta wait till they go to bed. And when they go to bed, I'm ready to go to bed. So I'm separating the braiding hair. I usually separate it by I kind of could feel with my fingers the amount of hair I need to try to have enough for each piece. I have 36 pieces separated. That is how many braids that I have to do. And then I have about 18 or 17 little curls to add onto some of those braids. And this is what the rack looks like. If you can see it, it's a little cracked, so I don't want to move it too much. And y'all know my phone charger. So I need to rinse her hair out. I'm gonna go rinse her out and get her back under the dryer so that her hair, at least her roots on her braids, I want to dry, and then I'll blow dry the rest. And then when we're all done, I'm going to sit her back under the dryer for a little bit so that the rest of her the shaft of her braids could dry if it's not dry when she comes out. So let's see how much battery I got. I'm trying to see if I should oh no, I only got 7%. So y'all, I'm gonna end the live here. I did what I need to do. I showed you guys how to shampoo the hair and the braids. I think drying it is pretty much self-explanatory. If you don't have a hooded dryer, what you can do is after you are done with your wash process, blow dry, the part that you left out, and then take your hair dryer and just run it down the shaft of your braids. Hit your roots, go down the shaft of your braids to help that dry. Now, I do have a Rev Air, and if her ends were straight, I would use the Rev Air to help dry the braids. I actually have a live video somewhere. It might have been my first live actually, where I used the Rev Ear for the first time, and I used it on my box braids that I had in because I had shampooed my hair with my box braids in, and I was getting the front rebraided. So if you're interested in that, go check out that video. But I hope y'all enjoyed this live, and if you're watching this after it went live, because I am gonna put it on so that it can stay on the channel, as like a video in case anybody wants to go see how we did what we do. Make sure y'all drop a comment and let me know if it was helpful to you or if you might have any extra new tips. Y'all know they always coming out with something new every day that might help me. But thank y'all for tuning in to the live, and I'll catch y'all next time. Now this time I'm going for real because I literally only got off the live for like 2 minutes. But let me know what y'all think. Hello, Cassia. Nora Cardo. Bye, Miss Sybil. I'm actually about to end the live now, but if y'all want to go back and watch it, then feel free. Catch y'all next time. Bye. Thanks for watching. Cassiano. Okay, Cassiano. Like that name.